Lou's my, not my favorite. I can't, I have 3 kids. I can't say he's my favorite. Today he is.
She said it.
My name's Marie, I'm the mom, and this is my son Lou. He's my son.
This is
Makes
my
sense.
son Lou. He's my son. Yes, I'm Louie. Not only she's my mama bear, she's my best friend and my closest confidant.
He's just amazing. We have a lot of fun together. We do a lot of stuff together. So I think we're gonna be a great combination.
We were raised not to play for fun, but to have fun winning.
I've always been on the sidelines cheering everybody on, so it's my turn to be cheered on.
First of all, hi guys, I'm here with Louie and Marie from the latest season of Amazing Race Canada. Nice to meet you both. I just want to say you guys are really the sweetest. I feel like you're always landing a helping hand. So I'm curious, what got you wanting to join Amazing Race Canada, and whose idea was it initially?
It was pretty much my mom trying to convince me. It was something that we say yes. We're a yes family. We always say yes to new adventures, new challenges, and Amazing Race. For me, it was always scary because I'm not a stressed guy in life. I don't like to race to do anything. My mom is the competitive, where I get my competitiveness, and it took a few dinners, a few conversations before I realized that Amazing Race is just a good excuse to get to spend some quality time and live once in a lifetime experiences with the woman I love and the one that's given me so much. And as soon as I understood that, it was done. And we got ourselves on the Amazing Race Canada, and we lived a hell of an experience.
I'm glad. Marie, is this something you've always wanted to do?
Yes, been watching the American, like for years. They watched it a few times with me too, and then Canada started, so I kind of got into that too. And I was just waiting for the perfect partner and the great timing. And he grew older, and I said, Lou, you and me, we got to do this. So yeah, it was a dream, a long time dream of mine to get on the show. Yes.
Long time coming. You guys did really great. I mean, you made it so far. Did you guys do anything in particular prior to the show to prepare for it?
Not really.
I mean, no. Could have worked on the knees maybe a bit more.
Yeah,
No,
didn't know that. Yeah.
No, I mean, just to prepare, you just got to change a bit. We're pretty active on a good day. We exercise, we work out. We had to change a bit our conditioning and how we were going to approach our workouts and what would complement best the Amazing Race Canada. So we did change a bit nutrition, workout, learn new things, puzzles.
Sudoku.
Yeah, Sudoku. Worked on our map reading.
Yeah.
So
Fun things.
fun things.
There's really no way to really prepare for what comes at you, right?
No, you have no idea.
There's no amount of preparation you could do that could prepare you for
No.
the Amazing Race Canada.
You
No.
think you're ready, but no.
You never are.
Would you guys say, was there like a moment in the race that really tested your relationship, and how did you guys work through it?
Yes, the driving, the self-driving, the minute that we would read the clue and it's self-drive yourself to whatever, with no GPS, no phones, no maps, nobody has maps anymore. So trying to figure it out, that was a big stress because you don't know where you are, you're kind of lost. And I think that was probably our most challenging times together, was in the car, lost.
Navigation, yeah, for sure. That's what we had, maybe a bit of more of our tense moments, was navigation. Just because, I mean, we both have a voice and we both want to get heard. And, that's just backseat driving. It's not my cup of tea. And she's a terrible passenger. I'm not a great passenger, but, the most important is how you learn from each experiences. And we had our emotional check-ins every night. And we grew tremendously from episode 1 to the last night's episode.
Yeah.
In terms of navigating.
I love that. A lot of people say the navigation is always the hardest. So
Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
I want to kind of talk about one of the challenge last night, the water aerobics challenge. I'm curious, Marie, like how difficult is it really? Because I know you had a bit of an injury and it was harder to pull through it. But I'm curious because you guys were one of the last teams to get there. But I'm sure you saw like Grace and Joe were the first ones there, and they're like ended up at the end. So I'm just kind of curious on your take on it.
Yeah, it was challenging. I'm not into choreographies or dancing or anything, and I really thought that it would be something in the water. I didn't expect to be out of the water doing an aerobic class. So that was a little bit challenging. I don't think I stayed that long on. I think I caught on pretty fast, no?
Yeah, you picked it up
Yeah.
so quickly.
Yeah.
And that's what's frustrating. It's just because I saw how quickly she picked it and
I
efficient.
think it would
Well,
have been
it
different.
would have been different because it's so hard because a lot of the judging comes from the excitement, the energy that you're able to bring in, but it's very hard to bring in that energy when you're focused on when the pain's constantly reminding you that you're struggling.
But I pushed through and I worked out.
Yeah, I'm not surprised how strong she was, and her pushing through is expected, but it was heartbreaking as the son to see your mom in pain.
Yeah, but you were so resilient, honestly. I was like, she did it. You
too.
completed it. So
Thank
giving
you.
cheers to that. So what would you guys say, like, what was your favorite challenge and what would you say was your least favorite challenge?
You want to start?
You go.
Okay, well, my favorite challenge, I mean, dog sledding in the Arctic. When do you get to do something like that? But it's a tie with one of the most precious moments on the show, which was crossing the bridge with my mom. That was by far, I mean, that'll stay with me for the rest of my days. Something a bit more challenging.
Probably the greenhouses.
Green, yeah.
That was very frustrating, very hard physically, but even mentally, because everybody's running. There's 100 greenhouses, and they're probably, I don't know, 2 kilometers each. You know, it just seemed like they were so long. So that was probably my least favorite one, or most frustrating one, I'd say. Yeah.
Just finding those empty boxes is heart-wrenching.
Yeah.
Like you just get there, you see a box, you get excited, you go there,
Nothing left.
nothing left.
Yeah.
And you're just at a snail's pace because we're walking it. And then you see all the other teams zooming by nonstop. So you just like
Yeah.
do as much as you can.
Darn. So I mean, one question is like, would you guys have like, what's your advice for any future contestants, fans, or people that want to try out for the show?
I would say just go with an open heart, have fun, don't have too many expectations, expect the unexpected, physically, mentally, emotionally. It is very challenging, but so rewarding at the end. I mean, it doesn't matter how far you make it in the race, it's what you take of it. And, just find the best partner for it and just say yes and figure it out as you go.
Yeah. An open mind going
Fun,
into
just
this.
have fun.
Have fun. Yeah. It's what makes it.
Yeah.
I love that. So just to wrap things up, my last question would be, so we're all about going the extra mile here. How do you guys go the extra mile in your lives, whether that be, in your career, personal life? Like, what does that mean to you?
So for me, pay it forward. Just, be good, be kind, and kindness will come back at you. Just make decisions always with an open heart and, encourage people, be there for people.
And always offer more than your ask. Always go the extra mile, give a little extra, go out of your way to compliment people is something that I do on my daily basis. If someone so often we're quick to criticize, but not often enough, we can pay the compliments that we should. So going out of your way, just encouragement over bringing down.
Yeah.
That was beautiful. Well, I just want to say thank you both again for your time. We hope to see you guys in somewhere in the future, but thank you guys so much.
Thank you for having us.
Thank
Of
you.
course.